here from Borderline Car Reviews, and today we're in the 2016 Skoda Octavia Scout. Great little car, this one. A couple of specs to get things rolling. We're driving the all-wheel drive 2-litre turbo diesel, 120 kilowatts, 350 newton meters of torque. We've got the basic 6-speed automatic transmission package here. Very nice, easy shift through the gears. And in terms of options on this car, it is very much the base model, just sporting a nice dark grey metallic paint. Okay folks, so why are we driving this car today? Well, for a start, it's great value, $33,000 on the road. Gives you a package which is great for a family and also rewards an enthusiast driver. Beautiful thing about this Skoda 2016 is it sits on the Volkswagen Audi MQB platform. MQB, fancy acronym for a great chassis. This is the modular platform that allows VW Audi to produce a huge range of cars. It's a wonderful rigid chassis, isolates road shock, gives great steering feel. For a base model, this car is very well equipped too. It comes standard with cruise control, automatic wipers, automatic dimming mirror, automatic headlights. It's also got a great infotainment unit featuring the new Apple CarPlay system, which we here at Borderline just love. Plug in your iPhone or your Android and instantly you've got full connectivity, including maps, music, radio apps, as well as your messages on demand. All voice controlled as well, so we just love that. Another great feature of this car is its performance.
To whom should I send your message?
For a 2-litre diesel, it reacts really well to the throttle and it's very frugal in terms of fuel use as well. We use this car for a combination of highway and mountain cruising. Now, whilst it's no machine for the track, you can still get some enjoyment out of it on the open road. Okay, so we talked a little bit about the car, how it drives, which I think we all agree is great. And what's it feel like to be in the cabin of this car? Well, the reality is it's a Skoda, and you know, to me it almost feels like they intentionally make this car a little lower rent than the other models in the range, which true is fair enough. Its bigger brother is the VW, which really has great interiors, and then we move right up onto the Audis, which obviously we know are the benchmark for quality of interiors. Touch points of this cabin are really quite good. We've got a leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is very nice feel. The buttons are in the right place, and I just love these little rolling buttons here to adjust volume and your trip meter functions. Really great, nice ergonomics, well laid out. We've got some funny sort of plastic wood trim, but I actually quite like the take on that. We've got it on the doors here. It's very light, as you can see, but you know, it's nice to see them almost having a bit of fun with us by making this trim look like this. Leather on the gear controller, which is nice. Cloth interior, which I reckon is great, especially in the hot climate we have here in Australia. If you've got kids in the back, or you've been out riding, running, skiing, kayaking, all those sort of things that the typical driver of this car would do, the leather interior isn't such a good option, but this cloth interior is great. I'm a 6'2" guy, and these seats, I can tell you, they're really comfortable. Driver and passenger have adjustable lumbar, and it's a simple matter just to get this seat fore and aft as well. The criticism of this car, well, there really aren't too many. How could you criticize this car at the price? I would have to say some of the plastics feel a bit low rent. Obviously you can see where they've had to cut some corners. The bottle holders, for some reason in the doors here, they're just not quite big enough. You know what though, these are minor quibbles about what really is a great car. Folks, what you got to do, suck it in, swallow your preconceptions, don't worry about what your neighbours think or your buddies, and test drive this car. I guarantee you'll come away impressed. We at Borderline